Okay, so hello. As you can see, I'm literally in Canada right now. I know. Hence the snow. So actually, like I originally planned on like arriving it a bit sooner, but because of COVID in my school, so they do allow us to go elsewhere early for Christmas. Hence why I'm here right now, recording this and editing this. So let me just try and like walk you through what happened in this past day of making this video. So like way before I actually take the flight, of course need to take a PCR test. I mean COVID test. There's a pandemic going on, blah blah blah. As you guys already know, uh, I didn't talk much about it. So what happens is like I originally planned on having a test kit, but the problem with the test kit is it hasn't arrived to the lab before I take the flight, which makes me need to like take the test at Heathrow. Hey, what's up guys, it's Lego Shooter here. Heathrow again. Let's see what happens is, of course, my COVID test hasn't really arrived. Like, hasn't been done, like the test at home one. So I have to test at Heathrow. So I already just did the whole COVID test, which is kind of annoying, like, and it does cost quite a bit of money. Yes. Uh, but still, it's fine. Like, all I need to do is wait, and then board my flight.
2 hours later.
This is literally how long that for the test results to come in. And for some reason, Heathrow, it's supposed to be busy. Yes, it's actually the most busy airport in the UK, but for some reason, it is weirdly small. I don't understand. Like, it is so small that the queue is literally split in two sections. Yeah, I don't know why this queue is literally split in multiple sections. This is one section over here, and this is another. What? There's like two sections. Like, why? I think it's because like. Oh wait, how'd it go? Air Canada, right? Yep. Thanks. So, let's say this airport is just so small for being so busy. Okay. They need to expand. For people going to both like not only Vancouver, okay, there's also Toronto. There's also what's that city called in Montreal? Basically like free planes. Like the amount of people in free planes in one queue. And not only that, there was also that crying baby that I would like yeah, that all happens in like every airport. Like there's always a crying baby, of course. And for some reason, actually one of the funniest things when I tried to check in is like at the first they basically have this small printer that basically have you print the tags for your luggage. Okay, I literally did everything, and then like it's a bit confusing to stick on the tag on the luggage, but still I kind of made it. But the funniest thing is that like after I go to check in, that guy literally said to me that person, okay, that the that the that the luggage belts for the entire airport stopped working. Excuse me, I thought it's only for one counter. For the entire airport, you're telling me it's not working. So I have to manually give my luggage to some person instead. Oh, what? I, yeah, I ain't lying. They basically just said to me, the entire luggage system, like the luggage transport system, isn't working. Basically, the power just went out for the luggage system for no reason, and I have to give it to some person and he will manually go to, the airstrip and like fit my luggage in the plane manually. But at least I like kind of go through the entire security thing. Like it's fine. It's a bit tedious as all airports does, but I kind of managed to went through it. Alright, finally been through check-ins, been through the COVID test, show them I've got vaccinated, blah blah blah. I'm here now. Now what? For some reason, I don't know why the gates like I need to wait for a while. Just to be clear, because like my flight is at like 2:30, but now it's like 12. So why not just go and eat? I suppose. Yeah. And like I just like kind of ordered a steak, nothing much. Like, but the problem is like I want some drinks, of course. Yes. So I told the waiter about the drinks. Um, she think that I want the beer. I, by the way, I'm 17, mind you. What? Do I look that old? Like, I don't look that old, okay? I'm just 17. I can't drink beer. Like, what do you think I want a beer? I just don't get it. Okay. Then of course after the meal, of course I just went through my gate finally, like, half, and I just still went through again, and I saw something that's a bit interesting.
You know, I'm in the airport, so but I just went to do some plane spotting. This is probably my airplane, and this is the Tel Aviv. And for some reason, this is, I think it's Saudi, right? Then they decided to write like this. Yep. Like, I ain't joking. They decided to put their god on the plane. I don't know.
Did I mention that that Saudi plane is literally parked next to an El Al? I'm like, one is for Mecca, and the other is for Tel Aviv. I'm no expert in politics, but it feels something wrong. And I can actually just pull on that like 777 plane, Boeing 777, headed to Vancouver or something. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I headed to Vancouver, and like after the takeoff, I just slept for like 2 hours or so, and I just received my lunch or dinner. I don't know, but it's that I really struggle to open. But like the meal, it looks a bit bad, but I just want to say it is at least it's better than it looks, but like not that great. I just want to say. So in terms of food, not that great. In terms of the seat, as usual, it's economy class. It's cramped as usual. The entertainment system, the screen is a bit small. That's all. And I watched Shang-Chi. Yeah, there's a decent amount of like, movies, and some TV shows. Maybe I watched some documentaries about like food and stuff. You know, I like to eat food. You know, so yeah. And then I just went on to land. You know, when I land, I started like have a bit of turbulence in the middle. You know, while I was like trying to fly, and I kind of pray to God that I won't end up in somewhere in the north, crashed in the North Pole or something, where I will be like get hypothermia. Is it the right word? I think hypothermia is the right word, but anyways, or like crashing into the Pacific Ocean when it's landed. But like at least I'm here, you know, which is a good thing. Say props to the guy like maneuvering the plane. It's kind of nice, but like the insides are really sucks. Um, by the way, another funny story that I met on a plane is about the air hostess. I just want to say, don't expect them to be like looking really good. I don't understand why some people think those air hostesses look good. I don't understand. I've never seen one that's attractive. Anyways, those two old ladies, old hostess, like they look Asian. So I just looking at them like wondering like, and those two. No, I'm looking at them wondering. Like I speak the same language as them, and she immediately spoke Mandarin. I of course understand Mandarin, like, and we basically just talk Mandarin, like, say where I'm from and say I'm just, yeah, I'm from a foreign city. And then all of a sudden, those two just speak my own language, like, huh? Basically, there's the two air hostess, okay? Two old Asian ladies. You expect because it's Air Canada, they either speak English or French, and all of a sudden there's these two that speak my own language, and talk about what happened. So basically, like, let me go through a bit of a history about my lore, so about the foreign city. Okay, so we were a British colony, but you know we're kind of nice. Like during the 70s and 80s is kind of our heyday. Basically, it's kind of like what my dad says about the good old days. But after like in the mid 90s, I mean late 90s, because we need to hand over to the to the kingdom with 5 stars, 5-star kingdom or something like that. Okay, they basically don't really do much good stuff. They do make questionable decisions that even human rights activists find a bit wrong about, kind of thing. Basically, we're like handed over to a messed up country. Basically, we're all panicked, and We basically decided to move, and one of the most common places to move is literally Canada, the Maple Leaf Nation. We literally single-handedly caused the population of Canada to spike. But the good thing is Canada is those nations that needs people. They wants people, so they were like, okay, welcome. Like, so that's why like there's a family in here, Vancouver, and there's people just living here. There's so much people. I heard there's even like Chinese restaurants that do actually taste Chinese. You know what I mean? That's what I heard anyways. And there are actually Chinese food from my home. Yes, I ain't joking. Like that sort of stuff. So, but anyways, after that, I also want to say that I was basically in the entire process. They select people to do another COVID test, another round. They selected me, unfortunately. So what do I need to do? I basically did another test, and I need to stay in my home or my family's home here until the test results come out. But like while I was making this video, the test results literally came out, so I can just go walk around with a face mask. But I hope I can make more vlogs. Show you around this, like the Maple Leaf Nation a bit. Even though it's just a part, I know it's a really huge country, the second largest country in the world. I was personally I was born from a really small country, kind of ish. So I'm not really used to really big places, but I'll try. Anyways, that's all I want to say. I will see you next time for more vlogs or just me going back to Britain. Yeah, bye.
I said take care, bitch. I'm too busy counting bands right around my side of town like the motherfucker.